Stage added. Added to the stage. Yeah. Wow, this stuff is dirty. Dirty. What's happening? What is good? How are people doing on this Friday night? Mr. Mark, my brother from another mother, is asking me to allow access to my data. I say deny. I just need to charge. Charge, it says. Just charge. We just finished doing our Fatwood Friday, and we are just trying to see if it's uploaded yet. Uploaded. Nope, it's not uploaded yet. Manage videos. It should be up soon. Mikey, on the way to go hunt. Fantastic. That you needed that, brother. You needed to get out of there and do some you. You know what I'm saying? Very, very grateful for any day on the side of the dirt. Tell you what. How was everybody's week? Chag? What does that mean? Chag? Johnny, what's happening? Long time no see. I started watching a movie or a silent walk of your videos. I haven't finished it yet, but it's in my watched video section. What up, brand new American and Crispy? How you fine gentlemen doing this afternoon? Should I open this up and invite people out? You guys want to? Okay, so before I do that, I can't handle more than 3 people because then it's overwhelming for me. So don't feel bad if I open it up and I only have 2 people included, because anything more than that is it just blows my mind. You know what I mean? But how do I do this again? I do that. I do Control copy, and then I go down here. I Control V, and then enter. It should open up some sort of something or other, and then I think that's how it does it. I think that's the way I did it last time. Miss Jessica's here.
Hello, my dear. How are you?
I'm sure you heard that. If not, she says, hello, my dear. How are ya? Probably fine freaking tastic. Because any day on this side of the dirt is truly a blessing. Add to stage.
What's up?
Says it. Oh, there you are. Here, let's pop this up. It says, what did it say? Bought a nice Coleman lantern the other day from 1959. Beautiful single mantle Pyrex gold. Love it. Well, yeah, you would.
Yeah. By the way, if somebody else wants to jump on, I don't mind hopping off because I was on last week too. So speak up if you want to hop in. I don't mind. I don't mind tagging out.
No, two and me is okay, but like anything more than that, I can't.
I know. So you said no more than 2 people, no more than 3 people.
Yeah.
So
like
I
you,
don't
me,
mind,
and one
I don't
more.
mind tag teaming out if somebody else wants to hop in.
Nice.
So
nicely done.
So because I was on last week too.
Well, you're fantastic. Jessica says, I is good. And you? Oh, she's making coffee right now. Just give me a second. She'll probably read the comment and rebuttal to you, Miss Jessica. How are the kids? What's your beverage?
Cranberry juice. Diet cranberry juice.
Diet cranberry juice. Baby, you're just the greatest.
Here you go.
Miss Jessica says,
Hi, Kimmers.
She is good.
Hi, Mark. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm okay.
She says, I is good. And you?
And me. Oh, and me? I'm fabulous.
She's fabulous.
Today is a good day. It's always a good day when you wake up in the morning and can love people. We love you, Miss Jessica. We think of you all the time. You're in our prayers daily. So.
And every single time we go through Fern Gully, we either slowly creep past or we absolutely stop and say hi to Matt.
Yeah.
Every single time. So it probably is. No, it's not an issue. It really isn't. I miss Matt.
Yeah.
You hear that, big guy? He's always looking down on us. It's funny that he's literally, I'll have to take a picture and share it with y'all because it goes Pops and then Redneck and then Mark and then Matt and then Miss Donna and then Fab Creation and Mad Dog Survival and then every other person is basically molded. Well, here, I'll just do this.
I would be in the chat room, but I can't. The film is or the video is still uploading.
Oh, it's probably done now.
No, and it still had it was only 14% processed or something like that. So I have to wait till I can get into the chat room. Anyways, I'll leave you be.
Oh, okay.
I love you.
I love you. I've been looking at lanterns. Bushcraft rebooted. Sorry, guys. She's number 1, so
no worries, man.
I always got to listen to her first. But I want to show what I'm talking because it doesn't really make sense to just talk about it when I can just take a picture and show about it. But it literally is Mr. Matt.
Cool.
Right in the top center. And he literally is looking down at all of us. And I needed to get another board because I don't have enough room to put the rest of my stickers on. So it's either I trace out a piece of like whiteboard for this wall so I could have everybody added to the wall, but I want to find that hey Papa, what's happening? Crispy? Sorry, I just totally like brain farted there. Magnet tape. You know that magnet tape that you can put your stickers on without peeling the backing off the sticker?
Oh yeah.
I want some of that so I can have that metal whiteboard stuff that we can put magnets on. You know what I mean? Because it's a whiteboard for like dry eraser stuff, but it's not big enough for all the awesomeness that is this community. If that makes any sense. Makes really good sense in my head, but you know what I mean?
I hear you.
You know? How was your week, Mark?
It was all right. Tired.
Sorry about that camera.
Oh man.
It's a bugger damn, eh?
Oh yeah, it's just damn. It was just. I got out of the car and I was getting ready to film, and I go to screw the little tripod base on so I could carry it around, and it just dropped out of my hand and just hit the ground. Like
Butterfingers.
The thing is, I've dropped that camera like a dozen times, never had a problem. And then that day, it must have hit the ground just right and jarred
That
something
right
loose.
spot. Yeah.
So,
Well, that's like the first time we took this out of the house. I don't know if you can really see it. I don't think you'll be able to see it. But right
Oh,
here, it's here, maybe I can show it.
yeah, I saw the crack.
It's all spider web from here all over the place. It goes up and up and up and up and up and up and up, all different spider ways. But the touch screen still works and everything's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
I had that happen with a smartphone. I dropped it. It landed like right on the corner.
yeah, it went
Scattered the whole screen.
yeah, like spidered
That's
all
like-
over the place. Yeah.
I was like, "Fuck!" Like, God damn it!
Hey, Papa Rhino, how you doing, brother? And not only that, how is Mr. Patrick? He knows what I'm rocking. The PM3 lightweight.
Sweet.
It really is. Mark, seriously, I beat the freaking piss out of this knife. Just beat the piss out of it. And I've only gotten one little chip at the tip. But like, it should have been like a write-off many, many moons already ago. Because the CTS XHP steel, it's like a Spyderco proprietary steel, I think.
Spyderco makes some great knives.
They make some damn good knives for sure. And
There's like an easy dozen I'd like to go buy.
if they can make the prices a little bit more affordable, I would probably have a plethora of these things all over the place.
Everything is more expensive, brother. Everything.
And
It's
everything. And of course, I'm always rocking my camper.
Nice.
And
I have
today's fixed blade
I think I have it.
is the Bark River Bushcrafter
Sweet.
CPM 3V steel, ironwood handles, and mosaic pins with some fantastic fire cord that you can fish and do stuff with.
So,
And this too,
I don't carry a fixed blade knife.
I've only stropped this. I've never put a new edge on it. I've only stropped it, and I've only stropped it probably maybe 3 times, and it's still working on the edge that it came to me with anyway.
That's a sweet blade. I can't carry a fixed blade knife at work, so
You
I
can't.
can't even have a Swiss Army knife.
You can't even have a Swiss Army. It's like it's not even a locking blade.
They call it a weapon. I know it's stupid.
Don't understand it.
The workplace.
But they can't see in your pockets.
Well, that's another matter. But I can't carry a fixed blade. I can carry a folder.
No.
Well, don't tell them, but I do actually carry a folding knife.
Well, you kind of ratted yourself out. You know, people see.
I'm sure they're not. I'm hoping they're not watching this. Well, knock on wood.
I'm knocking on real wood.
I'm knocking on real wood. I got it. My desktop here is real wood.
So this was one of those pieces of wood that was in the box of gourd stuff, and it comes looking like a hoof, like a leg for.
Oh yeah.
Looks
Yeah,
like a deer. Like literally looks like a. but the knot is in the perfect spot, and it's a neat piece of wood.
It is. That's cool.
Yeah. What's Papa Rhino and BNA and Miss Jessica and Neil carrying today? And what about Groundhog? What are you guys carrying today? Top of the morning to you, Mr. Chris. No, Chris. Sorry. No, it's just Chris. Chris. How are you doing, Chris? Coffee is like my No, it's not my kryptonite. It's what keeps me functioning. Coffee is fantastic.
I couldn't live without caffeine.
You couldn't live without it?
Well, I wouldn't want to, but I had one of these. Earlier.
What are those?
Sparkling ice with caffeine with no sugar.
Fantastic.
Pretty tasty too. It's this one is the
I knew that, Chris. I was just being cheeky.
Oh, blue raspberry.
Blue raspberry?
Yeah.
Which is funny because there is no raspberry that is blue.
It tastes good.
Fun fact, raspberry is my favorite fruit.
Really?
Yeah.
I do love a good raspberry.
I do love her. And you know what's funny? So I love them so much. And when I pick a good raspberry, I don't want to eat it. I want to give it to Kimmers every single time.
Really?
So why?
No, I said, oh, really?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Like seriously, like it's just, I don't know. I know it's delicious. My mouth waters when I'm like picking them because I know, oh, it's going to be so good. Oh, it's just so good. But I want her to like experience the, oh, that's good. Every single time I pick a berry, it's just cheesy goodness. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Well, you pick a lot of them and share them.
Well, there's only a few. We need like we transplanted, so we'll have more next year.
Oh, sweet.
So yeah, but liquid crack in a cup. Yeah, it totally is. I'm just getting up from a nap. Just a pew in the bedside holster. Okay, that's nice. I wish I was allowed to have hand pews. I mean, I imagine I can get one, but it's a lot of work and a lot of red tape and a lot of freaking fracks and a lot of this and that's and
Really?
yeah.
Just for a pew?
Oh yeah. In FAC, there's like three licenses you need to have in order to acquire one.
3.
I think you have to have a permit to carry, a permit to own, and if you're like, and all the guns up here are for hunting purposes only. There's no self-defense clause up here.
Weird.
So you need to have one in your vehicle. You need to have a hunting license, the firearms certificate, and yeah, it's just being dumb. It's dumb.
Good grief.
You don't have to reload a knife. It's true. It's just how fast you can get sticky with it.
Dictator Trudeau. Yeah.
You know why he doesn't want us? Because he knows he's wrong, and he knows he's wrong. I don't trust a politician. I don't trust any politician. They're all just money hungry. They don't care about anything besides themselves.
Them and the bureaucrats.
It's true. You just finished your permits, Jessica? How many did you need? You needed the 3, right? Or is it just 2? Because you're just having them in the house, right? Are you guys doing much hunting? What's your plans for this weekend, Mark?
Tomorrow I actually have to work. Pulling
Oh,
extra duty.
another
Another 12-hour day.
You can only get your long gun. Yeah. Yeah, it was probably such a pain in the arse to just even get that. I don't know if I'm allowed. I don't even know if I'm allowed one. Unless hunting, then you hunt. Really, eh? Constitutional carry. So as long as you're old enough to purchase the weapon, you don't need anything. I mean, you can't be a felon in possession of a gun.
Yeah, you can have a gun in the U.S. I've got guns here at the house. But you can own a gun. You need a license to hunt. You need a license to fish.
Yeah, and you need to win draws for specific
like elk and
elk and
I think
longhorn, and I mean you don't really need a
not sure about which you need to draw for. I know elk for sure.
Elk you need to draw.
Yeah.
You need to get I mean depending on what time of the year is too, it's seasonal, right? So one part is doe, one is buck. Like there's ways about it. Just pass the background check for purchase. Really?
Yep.
So as a Canadian, you guys got nothing on me. I can go down there and just say, hey, I need a gun, and wait my couple days to pass and then you'll give me a gun.
Well, when I bought my 22, he basically just made a phone call, and I bought it on the spot.
Really?
Yeah. With my handgun, I had to wait 10 days. And then they contacted the police department in my town, made sure I was good to go. But I already had federal background checks because of my job.
Right.
Yeah, check away. It's all good.
Slick.
And then I agonized to wait, and then finally they called and said, "Yeah, come get it." I said, "Yes."
Nice.
Picked it up.
See, that's what we need. We need that. Yeah, we got tags here too. Seasons and tags. Unless it's like an elk, like I said, you have to you literally need to know somebody to live in the area, to live closer. There's so much bloody red tape. Don't know how it would work being all foreign and stuff. I see. I hear what you're saying. I just need to get my dual citizenship happening. I want to be a Yankee so bad. 95% of the people I know and like are Yankees. So I did not see your carry. What'd you say, Papa? I guess I can go back up. What is it? Let's have a look. Pardon me. Hogue Deca, a Tops Windrunner XL, and a Smoke River edition. Ooh, ain't you a fancy little fracker? Pulling out the big stuff, eh? Do you like your knives, Gerbs? Send it in bits across the border. Do you just like you do with your knives? Oh, yeah, totally, right? Mind you, I think they're bumping hip to that shit. Like,
You know, like
the receivers for especially some of the bigger guns. I mean, I think they know. What do you think, Mark?
you talking about dismantling something and sending it across?
Yeah. Be interesting.
Bake it into a cake.
Yeah, bake it into a cake. I think I would like it, Papa. I think I would. I want the best gun I ever shot. It was it was just a little one. It was a little Glock 22, and man, it was so much fun. My buddy had it, and I don't know how he got it. I don't ask questions, but man, it was such a fun little pistol. If I could ever get one of those again, that would be something.
My
Sorry?
rifle's a 22, and it's a blast to shoot. I love it.
Is it or is it have a clip?
Well, no, it's not a bolt action. It's semi-automatic.
Nice.
I can go get it if you want to see it.
Sure. Doesn't matter.
Be right back.
I've been looking at trying to get a. Oh, where'd he go? That's a freaking damn shame. He couldn't take it down to the kids, eh? That's tragic, Jess. That's totally true, eh, Chris? Or even just a slingshot. Just slingshot little pieces here and there. The thing is I've been such a good boy lately. I don't want to I don't want to pull that karma back into the bad zone, because man, it took me so long to get out of that. Oh, that must have just been just the hardest thing in the world. Mr. Joe, what's happening? Oh, that's okay. What is it, a Ruger?
Ruger 1022.
Nice.
Man, I love this gun.
So that shoots the shotgun and the 22? Right?
Huh?
Does it shoot the 20 gauge shotgun?
No, it's not an over-under. It's just a semi-automatic 22. I've seen those over-unders, and they're pretty sweet. But
I thought so. Do you have to change the whole assembly?
This is just the 22.
Oh, okay. Why do they call it a 1022 then?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because it holds only 10 rounds.
Oh, weird.
But yeah, it's not an over-under. Those are nice. I was looking at those.
Yeah.
They're expensive.
Yeah.
They're pretty costly, but
man, are they ever sweet?
410 shotgun and a 22 single bullet.
Yeah, and it's over under, like the 22's on the top, and then the 20 is on underneath.
Yeah. And I bought this, and it came with a scope.
Slick.
And it was only $300, $299.
Really?
Yep.
See, my buddy, he's got this what looks like a 22. It's called a Badger, and it's got a 22 caliber, a 22 mag, a 17 HMR, and I think it shoots just the regular 22. But they're different calibers for this Badger. But the 17 HMR, it shoots like 25 100 feet per second, so it's like a subsonic round. So you can take out deer with this thing. And that's all I want. I just want something that one for self defense. Like as soon as somebody hears a gun go off, they're not gonna have any ideas of going forth on robbing or stealing from you because they don't want to get shot. Not only that, I want something that I can either take out like a deer, a rabbit, like a pig, like something that I can feed my family with.
Oh yeah, my buddy and I were actually talking about hunting, but I need to get a hunting rifle.
Yeah, that's what I want to do too. I want to be able to plinking all day for pocket. It's true. Like and that's the one thing. Like the bigger calibers, the more it's going to cost you.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Going to a range is going to cost you a freaking
handgun too.
What's that?
That is the Walther PPQ in 9mm with
nice
barrel.
So was that like a 20 shot mag?
This is a 15 round mag.
15?
Yeah.
Cool.
But now they're outlawed. You can only get 10 round mags because that's
really
people safe. Yeah. But I bought
so all you need is about 100 mags then. That's all.
Yeah. That's all you need. Just 100 mags. But I got this before the new law, so
nice. Grandfathered in.
It came with 2.
Slick.
And I actually did a video on both these, but I got a little gun, for take to the range.
Range bag, nice.
Yep. I'm a hearing pros in the other room, but yeah, love this gun. I buy them for recreation.
That's the thing that's why I wanted this Badger Papa Rhino, because it like literally like you can break it down and it's a break barrel, so like literally it's just a single shot, but you break it down and it's like it's no longer than my forearm. Basically, it's like from here to here, and then you put it together, and it's like it's good enough to take out a deer. It's good enough for me. All I know is, yeah, if I need
they make a 10-22 that breaks down as well, but I opted just to get the regular one. But I like the breakdowns too. You can put them in the backpack, just take them out with you.
Mr. Bob.
They actually make some really nice breakdown 22 rifles. You can just I forget what it's called, but one of them everything breaks down and fits into the stock.
Oh yeah, the survival rifle. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Bebe?
Either.
Bebe? What? Do we want anything from Duncan? Like what? I don't know. I think I've got like $25. She's in Duncan now, feeding her mom. Do you want anything? Just I'd better check before.
Take it off the front row.
Do you want anything? You probably want a chili.
I want a chili.
Yeah. Okay, we'll get a chili then.
But every time she asks if we want anything like chili versions, it's never, ever, ever, ever there. Yeah, it does. And I don't want to get my hopes up because it.
Whatever you want, baby.
Yeah, make chili, brother. Make it.
This over here.
Sorry? Say that again, baby.
I said maybe we could discuss that over here.
Yeah. I want chili. Do you want a chili? Do you want a chili, baby? Oh, just a sec. Ouch. Back? Back?
Damn, chili actually sounds pretty good. I gotta have cornbread with my chili though.
Executive decision is that we're just gonna go and get some tomorrow, because every time I order from her, I mean, she's great. She picks up stuff from like Mickey D's or Rotten, like any fast food chain. But the one thing that every time I've asked to get chili from Tim Horton, it's never ever available.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
And it's one of their most popular item. And
You've made chili before though.
oh yeah, I make a lot of chili. I just
Yeah.
don't have the fixings to make it. I gotta do a big grocery shop next week sometime. And
I never do a big grocery shop. I just get a little bit at a time.
yeah, that's what we usually do too. But
And you go get some
Yeah.
stuff for chili.
it's getting to the point where we gotta spend, like, we gotta do a big shop, because I mean we're low on spices, and and it's just one of those, we gotta go and do a big haul. But
Yeah, I hear that.
takes money to do that. And next Friday we should be all right.
Yeah.
Anyways, but chili's great. I love chili.
Me too. I gotta have cornbread with my chili though.
Cornbread for chili.
Yeah, I got it.
I like a good cornbread. I haven't made cornbread, and I don't think I've ever made cornbread.
Really?
Yeah.
I made it from the package, but I've also made it from scratch.
From scratch.
Yeah, it's surprisingly easy. It just
Salted caramel cold brew with sweet foam, please. Ooh, that sounds tasty.
yeah.
I would never, ever shoot Mr. Bob. First of all, he is an old bastard, so the meat would taste like ass, and you would have to like stew it for like a week for it to be tender. But he's eye candy. That's it. That's the only time I would think of shooting him is with a tablet or a camera. Because
you can't shoot Mr. Bob.
no, not only that he's within 100 yards of town distance. Like, you have to be 100 yards out of populated areas, 100 yards off of the main roads. So yeah. And this herd is they're too, they don't leave the town because there's so many food sources for them close to town.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. No chili, I'm already melting the chair. Yeah, Chris, he's totally one of the family for sure. Camo Campa, what's happening? What's everybody's plans for this weekend? You have to work, you said, right? You have to work
I gotta
tomorrow.
work tomorrow, but then Sunday I'm gonna go to the park and probably shoot some videos.
Yeah, we did the flint and steel fire today.
Sweet.
That's what Pops wanted. He wanted to see a flint and steel fire, so I made that happen.
Nice.
Mr. Dean and Mr. Carl have seen the video so far. It's uploaded now anyway. We did a fire for Monkey Mike yesterday. He lost his sister to bone cancer yesterday. So it's a bugger damn. That's the most painful way to die too, with bone cancer.
Is it?
Bone cancer is just a bugger damn, man. It's painful. Painful.
Yeah.
Definitely sad for him and his sister.
Coffee.
Can I have another one, please? Please, can I have some more? Thank you, baby girl. She's so good to me. She really is. You love me some cornbread, do you, Mark?
Mm-hmm.
Maple Leaf Festival, KU football game, Chiefs game. Ooh. It's hopefully squeezing some fishing. Well, yeah. You need to go fishing. I know the coho are running. So no worries, Chris. It's always a blessing seeing you here, brother. Hope your weekend is amazing and full of blessings, and we'll see you on the next one, brother.
Yeah, have a good one, Chris.
Welcome, my love.
Thanks, baby girl.
You're welcome.
You're just so good to me.
I like being good to you.
I like being too good to you too. There's no such thing as being too good to you, though, because you're just the best. Just so you know. Goodbye. She is the best. So, PNW, Fun Stuff, has sent me out a few pens.
Pens?
And there is two. That I am thinking about giving away to like-minded people. This one is Honey Locust.
That's cool. They make that on a lathe?
I'm sorry?
Did they make that on a lathe?
I think he hand carves all of his stuff.
Oh, wow.
Because you can see all the intricate carve marks, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Those are nice.
And then this one is Tennessee Red Cedar. I can't really see that, but that's that one.
Wow.
It's totally cool. Oh, wrecking the place. But I'm doing this because I'm trying to figure out how to do giveaway stuff as you're live.
Oh.
But I don't know how to do it. So, do you know how to do it?
I don't have
I mean, all I would think of doing is maybe, I don't know, do that the way that Zach does it and JB from Big Red, where they write a number down, they stick it in the hat, and then put a number spread from blah blah to blah blah, and the closest one without going over wins, kind of deal.
Like a raffle.
Raffle, some sort of something or other. But I think I want, but I don't have money until next week, so maybe I'll just wait to do the giveaway until next week. What do you guys think?
Shipping costs that keep me from doing giveaways.
Sorry?
It's always the shipping costs that gets me on the giveaways.
It's true.
It gets expensive. But
I mean, there's if everything fits in this envelope slot at the mailbox, they got this cheat sheet that has a slot that's yay big,
yeah,
and if the envelope slips through it, it's basically you pay for the cost of whatever the weight is. But
oh, okay.
usually it'll go with just a couple of stamps instead of paying $25-$30. Just send them an envelope kind of deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
A few times I've done, I've ordered stuff on Amazon, just had it shipped directly to the winner. So I didn't have to pay any shipping.
yeah, depending on if you have, see some stuff that I order on Amazon.ca won't ship to the States. So I have to go to a different site and make another account in order to make stuff. And I don't have the patience or time
I
to
just popped in the
figure that out.
address and it accepted it. So
Sorry?
I just popped in the address and it took it.
Yeah, but you're a Yankee.
Yeah. So
Yankees get a little bit get away with a little bit more. We got fuckhead running our country into the ground. So it is what it is. And absolute truth. Shipping costs are ridiculous.
oh yeah. They're just going to hire too. She can come through today, but it's cheaper than driving. Well, sure, true. It's cheaper than driving.
Depends. Well, actually, yeah.
Depends on how far you're going.
Depends on how far you're going, because I mean, gas ain't cheap either. Mark knows that firsthand. He was blessed to see how much it was up here.
Oh yeah,
it's no joke, eh?
no joke. Well,
It's no joke.
Just the ferry alone was $76.
Yeah, one way.
One way. Yeah. Just across this ferry, which took about, I think it was just over an hour ride.
From Victoria to Port Angeles, yeah, it's like 55 minutes or something like that. 50. I know it's shorter to Port Angeles than it is to Vancouver. Because Vancouver, it takes an hour and 40 minutes to get to Vancouver from the island.
Yeah, you have to take a ferry from the island over to BC.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's another ferry.
Yeah.
Because I was supposed to drive up to BC for the day and then ferry over, but it didn't work out, so I just came over.
Yeah, that coho saves all that border hassle as well. Like,
no, I still have to go through customs.
Yeah, I know, but like sitting through in customs on the island or in BC, it takes 100 times longer than going on a coho.
Oh yeah. Getting on the ferry was fine, but coming off, they stopped me and asked me a bunch of questions, which you know, I just answered them honestly. And the biggest concern he had was, did I have a big can of bear spray versus a little can of bear spray? Because that was weird, but it's like, yeah, I got a big can. He goes, oh, no problem. And then he was really concerned if I had a firearm or not. Like, well, I own firearms. He's like, well, have you had any in a car in 30 days? I'm like, nope. Or no, 60 or 90 days. I forgot how long, but I said, nope, hadn't been in the car. So
what I should do is just send you a whole bunch of money, and then you just bring one up with you, and on the next time up.
Bring a bunch of what? Oh, yeah. That was smuggling across the border.
Smuggling all up. No, I wouldn't put that on anybody. I've always been the guy that does his own crimes. And if I do the crime, I'll do the time. But I'm kind of out of that phase of my life now, so I don't want to do any.
I just don't want to sit in jail. It just seems like a real bummer.
I mean, sure, you get 3 hots and a cot, and you got free health care and workout room and all that good stuff. But the food is shit.
Yeah.
You never know if you're gonna have a good day or a bad day, so you're always stressing about if you're gonna have a good or bad day.
Yeah.
But there is no such thing as a good day in jail. So
Yeah.
it's a shit show all the time.
Yep. And they won't let you carry a knife.
But Club Fed in Canada is pretty, I mean, especially on the island. I mean, we've got I think 2 mini maxes here on the island, and we've got 2 provincial bit places, like not a federal. We've got 2. I think we have 2 federals and two provincial joints on the island, and then we've got city cells for at cop shops.
Yeah.
Somebody saying something. American hostages freed. Gaza aid crisis. Yeah, that ain't right. Let's spend more money to another war that we're not involved with. This fucking makes no fucking sense. I don't understand war. I don't support war. I'll never understand why. I know it's just a money grab for the elites and all that, but why can't we just all get along? Like, sure, you have your religion, I respect that, but like, why does the color of my skin or my religion have to make a fight for anybody else? You know what I mean? It just doesn't. I don't understand. It doesn't make sense to me. I prefer to shower solo. Yeah. Well,
I hear you, brother.
Sometimes I like having my wife with me sometimes too. Just saying.
Yeah.
There's some spots on my back that I can't reach, and I don't have that loof on a stick, so.
Well, plus you don't have to worry about dropping the soap.
It's true. I'm not dropping no soaps. We have liquid body wash, so there's no dropping of any soaps.
Oh, there you go.
And the shelf, I mean, we don't have a tub. We just have a stand-up shower. So all of we have little shelves for all of our little lotions and.
Yeah, I actually prefer those over a tub.
Yeah.
I'm just too tall and too big to take
But
a bath.
Cameras, oh man, she misses her tub time. Like,
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the last 2 or last 3 places we've lived that hadn't had a shower or a bath. Baby? Oh, she's plugged in.
Oh.
But I think the last at least 2 places, like the place before here down the road, they had a bath upstairs, same like here, but we're located. Baby,
What?
is it the last 2 places or last 3 places that hadn't had a tub? 2. Yeah, it's the last 2 places we've had. I mean, there's tub upstairs in Wendy's spot, and there was a tub at the boys. Like the boys had the upstairs bathroom, we had a lower bathroom at our other place, but it was both stand-up showers only.
Oh, okay.
So she's missing her tubby time, that's for sure.
Even those big jacuzzi tubs.
Well, see that we've been talking about getting like a outside hot tub.
Oh, okay.
And I mean, it's not the same, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's time where you can sit out and enjoy and soak and then just have a rinse off afterwards, right?
Yeah. Plus you can go out there in the wintertime.
Totally. Jason, my buddy that lives just up the road, if anything goes south at this place, we'll probably end up moving up there. And he's got two different hot tubs outside close to, like, he built they are, but if somebody else is covering the cost, it's a win-win situation for sure. But yeah, he's got two. One that's like, it's not a hot tub per se, it's like a dunk tank for a polar plunge kind of deal to wake you up in the morning. And then he's got the huge, like, I think it's an eight person lounging spot hot tub in the bush. That's, like, it's pretty neat. Apparently at night there's raccoons and deer that come up to him as he's sitting in the hot tub. But wow. I would be freaked out because there's been cougar sightings and bears around, so that'd be kind of freaky, being fully basically nude in the bush. There's no floodlights lighting up the spot, so I mean, you're sitting in a hot tub in the bush where there's wildlife. Just if they
wouldn't, I'm sure they wouldn't jump in the water with you.
No, but you never know. You just never know. All I know is I don't know Mark, and that's all I need to know. So next week, I'm gonna do a giveaway on our lives, and it's not just gonna be a pen. It'll be other stuff too. I want to make a few things. Now that the fire ban's on and the ground is saturated, I can get the grinder outside and don't feel bad about throwing sparks all over the place anymore.
Yeah, for sure.
So definitely going to be doing some finishing up on a couple blades that we've got going here. And I think Scab's going to announce the knife building competition here soon, and this one is going to be my entry for that one.
Sweet.
It needs some more work for sure, but I've got the majority of the work done. I need this spot figured out a little bit more. I'm going to put a lanyard hole, but the lanyard hole, I've decided that I'm going to make it so you can use it for drill bits, that hexagon shape that you can put in your drills for speed drip. I'm going to try and make it so you can put speed bit drill bits into it if you needed a turning mechanism for it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, put a hole here and then make it so it fits drill bits. I don't have any bits right here, unfortunately. Do I? No, they're not speed bits. But you know what I'm saying, though, right?
Yeah, I think I got you.
Yeah. That's the idea anyway. And I've been looking at some really neat ways to incorporate leather and Kydex into sheath, like, so you can have that clunk part with the Kydex, but have it look like leather for the sheath. So
I've seen sheaths that have a leather back, but a Kydex front.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I want to do something like that because both I mean, I have the black liners, so
Yeah.
the Kydex would kind of look good incorporated with the handle and the leather combination. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna make a ferro rod to go with it as well. So I need to figure out how to attach, like make a loop that'll hold the ferro rod as well as, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So trying to copy other designs, but make it my own kind of deal. I don't want to like rip anybody's idea off, but like use their ideas in a way that works for my design.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Might be cool to do like depending on how big the ferro rod is, do like a piggyback.
It's going to be a 6 inch by half
Yeah,
inch.
like a piggyback, so that you sheath, but you got the ferro rod over it.
Oh, like right here.
Yeah.
See, I was thinking I would put it on the side,
Yeah, everyone does side though. I think piggybacking would look cool.
but a 6 inch ferro rod on that.
To have it all, just
I'll
have
show
it
you
like
that
just
ferro rod that I'm
slightly
talking
offset. Excuse me.
It's right here.
Yeah, but I would offset it a little bit.
Oh fuck! I can't see and do at the same time.
Something like that, yeah. Or maybe have it the handle like would be like just over the handle of the knife. You know what I mean? Like yeah, like that. I think that would look pretty sick. Something to think about.
Something to think about for sure.
Hello, Ron T. Sawyer.
Is Pops here? No
Yeah.
shit.
No shit. He just commented.
Pops! What are you doing on this fine Friday afternoon? Well, it's Friday evening for you, the likes of you now.
It's evening for me too.
How's Mom's? How are you? Oh, you just made my day, Pops. Not that everybody else didn't. I did your fire. I hope you saw that too. I made a flint and steel fire happen today at the request of Pops. Everybody, Ron T is my dad. And this one right here, this is Mark, and he's my friend. High five. High five. That is fantastic, Pops. I got a little bit, touchy-feely, and Kimmers thinks I got a little bit emotionose, but yeah. Do a horizontal carry sheath reverse draw with the ferro rod on the exterior, in my opinion. Horizontal sheath. So like carry it like this, depending on what hand you are. Like a scout carry, basically. Miss Jessica, your absolute truth. Ron rocks for show. Mr. First himself.
I don't have a cookie for him.
I know. Pops is here. She's plugged in, Pops. Sorry. She's not hearing the likes of me. But I'll give her a big squeeze and let you who took our jobs? B. Hendricks. Who is B. Hendricks? Let's have a look. See at the who B. Hendricks is. Let's have a look. See it. B. Hendricks. Go to channel. B. Hendricks has no content and 4 subscribers. B. Hendricks is a Yankee as well. South Park stuff. Oh, gotcha. Last chance knives. What's happening, brother? You know what's funny is my son is named Joshua, and my cousin's is named Joshua. I don't know if it's funny or not, but Mark, you look tired, brother.
I am. I got up at 2 a.m. this morning to go to work.
Dang.
And I went to bed at 8, but I couldn't fall asleep until after 10. So I'm quite tired.
Yeah, man.
It's hard to fall asleep when you're angry. It's like, sleep! Just fall asleep.
Need to get some CBD.
I've tried that and it didn't do anything for me.
Really, eh?
Yeah.
There's a non-narcotic sleep agent that helped me through treatment, and it's called amitriptyline.
Oh.
It's a great, and it's non-addictive. You don't wake up groggy and like wanting to go back to sleep. Like it works really good, and it's non-narcotic, and it helped me get the sleep that I needed when I was going through treatment.
Yeah, but most of the time when I go to bed, I fall right to sleep.
Yeah.
Which is because I had to get up at 2. Excuse me. I had trouble falling asleep.
Yeah. Always the case. Always the case.
But I have to get up at 4 a.m. tomorrow morning and leave by 5, so I can, because it's where I work, where I'm going to be working is an hour drive.
Dang.
So,
well,
I need the green though.
Oh, somebody's here. Bark.
Scope running.
Nobody's here.
Honestly, I think it's a Weaver scope, but I'm not sure which one.
I don't know.
The Weaver. I'm not sure what the power is on it. It came with the gun.
I want a little one that has the red dot.
Oh yeah, the red dot.
But
nice.
It's magnified. Like the rifle I'm looking at getting is like that 17 HMR. It's like basically that 22 I was talking about.
Yeah.
But the rails that it has on it, it'll have it has enough. Are you going? Just wanted to tell everybody hello. I have to work in the morning. All pops.
Have a good one.
Just know that you're amazing, you're loved, and we just appreciate and love the bejesus out of you, pops, just so much. Give moms a big hug and a squeeze and all that good stuff for us. And maybe we'll touch base sometime this weekend and have a chat about it. Love you, pops. I think somebody's here. Somebody's, yeah, I don't know. Can you hear the dog barking?
Yeah, I can hear the dog.
Yeah, it's Andy. He's losing his shit.
Did they ever bark at Mr. Bob?
Nah, well, depends on if he's outside bugling and getting other elk around. Usually the dogs are like immune to him basically because he's always around.
Yeah.
But if there's a plethora of elk and all the babies are yelling and screaming for mama, that's usually when. Or if there's somebody that is walking with a dog, they can hear the dogs walking. So before mom says thank you and love you both. Aw. Thanks, moms. Kick Pops in the shins and say that's from me. No. I don't endorse violence on people, but sometimes it's the thought that counts, right?
Sure.
Yeah. You know, when you go to rub that spot that you've been kicked in, you just think, oh, he was thinking about me at that time. But what was I saying? I can't remember.
Brain fart over here.
I can't remember. All I know is I don't know. I can't remember. But you're talking
about Mr. Bob and the dogs.
Oh, the dogs, yeah. So yeah, they don't usually bark if it's just him, but if he bugles and brings the ladies and all the babies around and there's people walking, and if there's a dog that there's two dogs with two people that walk, and they've got jingle jangles on their Mark's channel. Okay, I can hook that information up. Mark, can you just say something and I'll Oh, you've already said something. Got it. Go to channel. Share. Copy link. Paste. Go. That's Mark's channel. I don't know if it popped up or not. But I think it did. Yeah, that did. That is Mark's channel. And for that matter, I will put everybody's channel up. Go to Pops. Click on that. This is Campo.
Excuse me. Appreciate the sub, Camo.
Who else was here? Miss Jessica. Sorry. Multitasking and me just don't go hand in hand. Paparino. Just give me a second, peoples. There's another one too. Where's BNA? Burgity, 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 burgity. Burgity, burgity, burgity. There's somebody. There he is. Hello? Hello?
Quite the activity going on out there.
Oh, that's just gonna drive me absolutely bonkers. Bonkers, I says.
Are you done your live, baby?
I think I have to be because the dogs are going nuts and I don't see Wendy's car, so I think I'm gonna end this live a couple minutes early because if I can't see somebody, it kind of makes me weirded out. Like, why are the dogs going nuts? Kind of shit. So,
Oh, yeah. No, it's fine.
hope everybody has a safe and blessed weekend. Thank you all for joining the likes of us for another Friday Night Live. Mark, have a blessed day tomorrow.
You too. Have a
Try and
great
get some
time.
rest. And
Definitely going to bed soon.
good. And thank you for showing us your toys.
Oh yeah. Thanks for looking at them.
And we'll talk soon, brother.
Absolutely.
We'll see you all on the next one, everybody.
See ya.
End stream. All right, I think it says